Have you heard of skin cycling? Well, it might just be the thing you're looking for that you didn't know you were looking for. It is a way to shake up your skin so that it doesn't get used to the same routine, and it really creates beautiful results. So stay right here if you are curious about skin cycling, and if you stumbled upon this video and you didn't even know you were looking for it, here we are. You will not regret watching this. Hi, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, my name is Michelle Spieler and I am an over 25-year professional makeup artist, and I'm also the creator of Mature Makeup Masterclass, a series of over 20 videos on mature technique. You can always check out the link. There's a quick under 2-minute video explaining all about it, so I don't have to do it here. Okay, skin cycling. First of all, my video today will say sponsored because so much of what we're talking about today is all sent to me in PR. I have, no shortage of 20 brands that are waiting for me to use their product, talk about their product. The great thing about PR is I don't ever have to talk about any of it. There's no strings attached. They send it to you in hopes that you love it and we'll talk about it. And then if they like what you say, they might use it for their usage rights, or they might hire you down the line when they have a new product coming out. So we're always talking about PR, especially on TikTok, mostly on TikTok. Okay, so skin cycling was a method created by Dr. Whitney Browne. She is over on TikTok. That's how I learned about her. Skin cycling was all the rage in like July, August, September. Now it's kind of died down a little bit. There's been quite a few dermatologists and plastic surgeons that don't recommend it, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But when I was coming out of my TCA peel at the end of August, I could not wait to get started on skin cycling, and I loved it. I loved the effects of it. It really worked well for my skin, and I'm still kind of doing it in my own way, but I'm here to teach you today how to do it because it could really shake up your skin to create more beautiful glow, beautiful texture. It could really help. Now, if you are a staunch tretinoin acid every single night of your life, Retin-A every night of your life, which is the same thing, it's just a brand name, Retinol every night of your life, skin cycling is not for you because you cannot use it every single night of your life. But if you use Retin-A every night of your life or Retinol every night of your life and you have beautiful skin and you love your skin, you do you. I'm not trying to talk you out of that. Most dermatologists and plastic surgeons say, no, we want you to use retinol every single night. We want you to use tretinoin every single night because it is the most effective way to reverse the aging in your face. I had a woman send me her photo the other day. This is for my Saint business, and she works for a plastic surgeon. She's 63. I was shocked. She's beautiful, and she had no makeup on. She had the most beautiful snow white porcelain skin, but she has a lot of red in her cheeks due to a laser treatment. She reached out to me for some color correction and also makeup she wanted to wear just for special occasions, because on the daily, she doesn't have to wear much. Or she was even looking for Jones Road Beauty, what the foundation. That's how she found me on YouTube. She's been using Retin-A every day of her life, every night of her life since she was 29 and she's 63. Those are the people where I'm like, doggone it, why didn't I start earlier? But when I did start Retin-A in my, I think, late 30s, I was still in the sun a lot, and it's just not conducive to that. This gal made a commitment at 29 just to stay out of the sun. I had a baby at 40, so we were always going to the beach and the pool and the park, and yes, I could wear good sunscreen, but they don't really advise tretinoin acid or Retin-A if you're going to be in the sun a lot in the summer. It just can make you feel like a vampire. So I never could stick with it when Gracie was young, and then as she got older, I'm like, I know I need to do this. I know it's the right thing. Everyone agrees Retin-A is the thing for reversing sun damage and slowing down the aging process. And every time I attempted it, I went through the purge. It was so ugly. I'm this close in people's face. I'm a professional makeup artist. I'm this close in people's face at ESPN or commercials or TV and film. And I'm like, it's not pretty. It's not pretty. I was flaky and pimply and rashy and irritated and dry patches, and then to put makeup on top of that, because I was a makeup artist, it just never was conducive with my lifestyle. So now that I'm more home all the time, and I hate to admit I'm an influencer, I'm a mature influencer, I have the luxury of being able to purge my skin if I want. So I still don't love it. And so I started skin cycling. It made sense to me and I saw great results. Okay. So here in a nutshell is what skin cycling is. The first night you exfoliate. The second night you do some type of retinoid acid, whatever, Retin A, retinol, all the things. The third night, heavy moisturizer. And the fourth night, heavy moisturizer. So it's exfoliate, Retin A or retinol, moisturize, okay? I'm gonna break it down and show you in a minute what I've been using. For those of you who can handle a little bit more retinoin or retinoic, I don't know why I'm trouble saying that. Let's just say Retin A. For those of you who can handle Retin A, retinol, you're gonna do exfoliation, retinol, moisturize, and then go right back to exfoliate, retinol, moisturize. That way you're getting it more into your week. For those of you who are more advanced, you could do exfoliate, Retin A, moisturize, exfoliate, Retin A, moisturize. That way you're getting more of like 4 nights of retinol and acid into your week, okay? So for those of you who love Retin A and you couldn't imagine going a night without it, skin cycling is not for you. It's just not. Or you could try it and see if maybe your skin's like, ooh, we're doing something new here. Because remember, our skin gets used to the routine, just like our body gets used to whatever diet and exercise plan we're on. You can start to plateau. So maybe if you do some skin cycling for a few weeks, 3 weeks, I would say minimum 3 weeks, maybe you'll see some nice changes in your skin, but I'm not telling you to back off retinol and acid if you love it. I'm not telling you to back off tretinoin or Retin A or any of that. I'm not telling you to do that. This is for people who ask me on the daily, how do I get skin like yours? Why is your skin so glowy? Yes, I had the TCA peel in August, but if you look at my videos leading up to it, I've just always had really nice glowy skin because I take excellent care of my skin. I have since I was 15 or 16. And I've worn SPF every day of my life since I was probably 20. Now, did I reapply? No. Was it a high SPF? No. We didn't have all that in the 90s. You know, we didn't start learning about that till maybe 15, 20 years ago. So I've made mistakes. Now that the TCA peel, which I highly recommend, and the only reason I haven't gotten another one is because my agency asked me not to. I'm so busy shooting for brands over on TikTok. But it has lightened my sunspots, but they were much lighter after the TCA peel. And then I started noticing about 3 weeks after my healing had finished, boop, 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 they were all starting to come back to the surface, which is why they ask you to do a series of 3 to 4 TCA peels spaced every 6 to 8 weeks. And I just can't do that at this point in my life. You saw what I went through. If you didn't, go to my shorts. I put all my TCA peel in my short videos. It took a total of 12 days before I could wear makeup and start working for brands again. And I just don't have that time right now to take off 12 days for healing. So, you know, yeah, it was great, but this glow and clarity that my skin has, this is from skincare. Okay. So here is what you're going to do. First and foremost, I see a lot of melasma and I see a lot of pigmentation problems. I see a lot of sun damage on women over 50, especially. I see a lot of it. And so real quickly, I want to show you a system that the Pillowtalk Derm, I don't know if you know her, she just sent this to me. I heard a podcast on her a year ago, and I've been using this for 8 days now, and I absolutely love it. It's her 3-step system, okay? I'm going to tell you about that in a minute, because the main complaint she gets as a dermatologist is melasma and pigmentation. Women can handle We can handle lines. We can handle crow's feet, but we want our skin to be even and pretty. We don't want the brown spots. We don't want the melasma. So she, as a dermatologist, said, this is the main complaint I get. Women do not want brown spots and pigmentation all over their face. So she developed this system. But first and foremost, what I highly recommend is going to Muesli. No one's paying me to talk about any of this, by the way. Muesli has something called the spot cream. And if you go on muesli.com, you're not going to believe the before and afters. And these are legit. I see them every day on TikTok. I see them on Instagram. It is an online subscription, so you're not paying $200 to go to a dermatologist. It's an online subscription. And I think this cream might be about $60, $70, and you use it every night. This works. This knocks back melasma like you would not believe. But this is not meant to be on every day long term. This is meant for temporary, okay? So you're going to want to knock back your melasma or your pigmentation with this. Then you got someone like the Pillowtalk Derm who's just launched this a week ago or maybe a month ago, and I'm loving it. So here's what you do, and it fits right into my skin cycling. So with use of this, people saw significant reduction in pigmentation on their face. So one night, she wants you using this about 2 to 3 nights a week. Right now, I'm only using it once a week because it is strong, it is spicy. This is a leave-on acid mask. You leave it on 5 to 10 minutes, however long you can take. It's real prickly, it's spicy. And then you rinse it off with warm water, okay? So this is her exfoliation masks, and she said every, 2 to 3 nights a week, space it out, okay? Then what you do is you go in with her hyper serum, so it helps with hyperpigmentation. It's so smart because she must travel, because all of this is travel related. This clicks over so you can do 4 pumps. So you're going to do 4 pumps of serum in the morning, 4 pumps of serum at night. I've been only using this system for a week because I want to see what happens. I'm going to take it on my cruise too. And then you lock it so that if it gets hit, nothing comes out. Brilliant. Right there. Brilliant. I love it. And then when you buy it, it also comes with another refill. So you're getting 2 serums, which I think is so smart, okay? Then you're gonna lock it in with her Major Fade Active Seal, and this is the moisturizer. And again, she's so smart. She's a dermatologist. She doesn't want you putting your finger into a jar. You pump it out. It's just 1 pump, and it's enough for the whole face. And trust me, as someone who likes extra skincare, this 1 pump is definitely enough for the whole face, and 4 pumps of this is enough as your serum. It really is. I've been doing what she says. And then she's so cute because on the back of all her boxes, it says Skin Nerd Facts. And then here's all the things that are in it, so you can read all about it. So I have been using this system for 8 days. I'm going to take it on my cruise. I'm going to wear high SPF on my cruise. And I've really been liking that. So if you're really wanting to knock out melasma, I would do this for a while and then ease into this, okay? That's what I would do. And major SPF, please, every day. People are so surprised, like, wait, it's winter and it's gray and our days are short. And every day, even the light coming through that window, every day we have a UV light hitting our face. And UVA light is UV aging rays. Aging, A stands for aging. UVA, aging rays. Every day it hits us, doesn't matter if it's a darker day, stormy day. Every day you wear your SPF, okay? Minimum 30. Ideally, I would love to see you in a 50 every single day, okay? So that's what I've been using, and I'm going to take that on my cruise, and I've really been loving it, okay? But let's get back to skin cycling because this is really why you're here. Oh, and you can use your Retin with the Pillowtalk. You can use it. So you would wash your face really well. Wait for your face to dry. Do your retinol or tretinoin acid or Retin. Let that dry for 5-10 minutes. Then go in with this, okay? Am I confusing you? I'm confusing myself. Okay, here we go. So, skin cycling is something you do at night. During the day, stick with your normal. Just splash or wash your face in the morning. First thing that goes on your face is a vitamin C serum. I have so many recommendations if you want to ask in comments, or maybe other people in comments can tell you their favorite vitamin C serum, or I did a quick TikTok on my top ones right now, and I can put that over here on YouTube Shorts. So every morning, splash your face or wash your face, vitamin C serum, then go in with all your other things that you want. But the very bare minimum is you want a moisturizer and an SPF. If you're a real simple gal, moisturizer, SPF. Skin cycling is a nighttime thing, okay? So what do you want to use on exfoliation night? First night is exfoliation. Well, I've been using this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow AHA, and it's a leave-on treatment. So you put this all over your face. You let it really absorb in, and then after 10-15 minutes, when you know that's fully absorbed, you can do any moisturizer you want. I try to keep it light. I don't want anything too emollient. So I've been really loving this Naturium, this plant ceramide rich moisture cream, and it's not that heavy. It's really nice. It's not heavy at all. And so I've been liking that because I got it as a gift with purchase. When I bought the Retinaldehyde, I did buy this myself, okay? So, love the Beauty Counter Overnight Resurfacing Peel. You could use that. This has been really good. The Ole Henriksen, this is Dewtopia 20% acid night treatment, kind of spicy. So you get the idea. It's a leave-on acid treatment you're gonna use that first night, exfoliation night, okay? This is nice too. This is the Peach and Lily Power Cocktail Lactic Acid Repair Serum. Lactic acid is great if you have more sensitive skin, okay? So those are your leave-on peels. Let it really absorb in, let it do its work, and then put on a really light moisturizer. If you want, you don't even have to. Okay, night 2, your tretinoin acid or retinoin night. Now Muesli also makes a night cream, which is tretinoin acid, but it was just too much for me. I tried it, they wanted to work with me. I said, I'm not seeing results. I'm using it religiously. I was using this was lightening my spots, but the tretinoid acid, I just could not get through the ugly. It was affecting my skin. It was affecting other products. It was affecting how I put makeup on. I'm like, you know what? I'm just not a tretinoin acid I am not a Retin-A tretinoin acid person. We'll cut to Susan Yara, who started Naturium. She came out with a Retinaldehyde, okay? Retinaldehyde is more gentle than retinol, but it's stronger and it works quicker. So you've got your gold standard is Retin-A, right? There's no denying that it's the best reverse aging on the market. There's plastic surgeons, dermatologists, estheticians, skincare gurus. Everyone admits Retin-A is the gold standard for reversing aging, okay? And slowing it down, okay? But not everyone can handle that. So then next in line, you would have your Retinaldehyde, okay? And then the next in line is retinol. Now retinol takes 2 conversions to break down to the tretinoin. And the Retinaldehyde only takes 1 conversion. So this is gonna get you quicker results, it's more gentle, and I'm actually working up to the point where I can use this every single night. I love it. It's not caused any purging, it's not caused redness or irritation. So I started using this in my new skin cycling. Then I would wait 10 minutes or so for it to really absorb and dry down, and then I would go in, because they're, in my opinion, it's nice to stick with one line when you can. They're made together. They're formulated to go together. I did this. The plant ceramide. Ceramides are great for skin. Peptides are great for skin, right? So that was my next night. Then I would go into 2 nights of deep hydration, and those are my favorite nights because I love juicy skin. I love that glowy, dewy skin. So I would wash my face, and then I would do my Deepology. Now this I bought myself. This is all the rage on TikTok with dermatologists, with sweet Natasha, what does she call herself? Beauty Junkie Monkey Natasha. She started talking about this a lot, and then I saw a lot of dermatologists talking about this. This is Matrixyl 3000, and this goes in deep into your skin and promotes collagen probably better than any serum on the planet. And I had to have it. And it took 3 weeks to get here because it's coming from overseas, Dewtopia, so know that. But this would go on first, okay? Wash your face, do this. Then I would do either the Peach and Lily Overnight Star Cream, which is a moisture mask that you can leave on. It is thick. I mean, I've used a lot of it, and I've had this for a long time because a little goes a long way. It is very, very thick and heavy, which is what you want on moisture night. Or if you've seen me talk about Tatcha, oh, do I love the Dew Cream. It might be my favorite moisturizer on the planet, and they have a big sale coming up. So I'll put their link in my description, because all of Tatcha is going to be 25% off. And I love Tatcha. It's Japanese skincare. It is just so beautiful. I shouldn't have dipped my finger in there because it comes with this beautiful gold spoon. And I'm telling you, it is just the most emollient, dewy skincare. Now, if you're oily, they have a water cream. They have a water dew cream, but the dew cream is for more mature skin that's on the normal to dry side, okay? So I would use this together then on those nights, moisture nights. Always using my Caudalie Premier Crew eye cream, always, morning and night, always I use this. In fact, I didn't put it on. Let's put some on right now. I love the stainless tip. Yeah, I didn't put this on today. I'm glad I brought that up. And what you can do is, because stainless steel stays cold, this feels like I just got it out of the refrigerator, but I didn't. I did not. Holy moly, that feels good. And see, by doing this, what does it do? It moves our lymph fluids away from the eyes so that we're less puffy. And then the coolness of the stainless steel also depuffs the eye. But I love Caudalie. If you're looking for really clean skincare, Caudalie and Tatcha are both clean beauty at Sephora, or you can go directly to their website. I don't know if you know this, but sometimes when you go right to the website itself, you get much better deals than at Sephora or Ulta. Makeup too. I mean, granted, then you're getting 500 emails a day, but you do get better deals when you go straight to the brand, or you can use my links and go straight to the brand that way. Okay, so I love the Caudalie eye cream. Okay, now, let's say you want to graduate. I want you to work up to 2 tretinoin acid, Retin A, retinol nights, Retinaldehyde. I want you to do 2 of those. So for 3 weeks, do the skin cycling just the way I told you. Exfoliate, retinol, moisturize. Then you're gonna go to exfoliate, retinol, moisturize. And you're gonna work your way up to that, okay? And that way you're getting more retinol in your routine. Now, eventually, I'm just about the point where I can use this every night. So I haven't been skin cycling as much since I started this a week ago, right? But I did skin cycle from August to a week ago when I started Pillowtalk Derm. And I just absolutely loved how my skin looked. And I had so many people reaching out saying, I want your skin, what are you doing? And I'm like, I know, I gotta do a video. And I really think skin cycling, because it keeps your skin guessing. Your skin's like, wait, what's happening? You know, our skin gets used to things. So I encourage you to try skin cycling. It works. People love it over on TikTok. And it was a trend for a while, and I don't hear people talking about it as much, but I thought it worked. I thought it was very effective. And if you're new to skincare and you're overwhelmed by all of it, this is a great way to start, okay? I will put every product I just showed you in the description. So you click on the video title, a description box pops down, everything will be on there. My Mature Makeup Masterclass link, Pillowtalk Derm, Tatcha's new sale that's coming out. I can link Deepology. I'm not even an affiliate. I'll just put it in there for you. I'm not an affiliate with them. Just know this can take 3 weeks. All the other things. I love Naturium. You can get Naturium on Amazon. You can get it at Target, or you can get it in my links. I don't care. You don't have to buy this from me. If you want to, great. I make a small commission, but you don't have to, okay? And then all the acids. So I hope that helps. If pigmentation is your problem, I highly recommend the Muesli Spot Cream. I highly recommend the Pillowtalk Derm because I'm real impressed with this new system. And I've only been using it a week, so I can't really tell you if I'm noticing everything fading, but this is fading. My big one, that seems to be breaking apart and fading. The darker ones here, I'm not seeing it as much, okay? And then as anything, SPF, 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 okay? We have to do SPF every single day. It's the most important step in our skincare, and it's gonna really slow down the aging for you younger gals, and for us older gals, it will just prevent further aging. And the one I've been loving lately, because I find, oh, please be here. I find that so many sunscreens have just the littlest bit of silicone in them, and then they pill. And I just hate that. Let me see. Doggone it. Where? Oh, here it is. Oh, I've been loving, and I bought this with my own money. Biossance sends me stuff, but I bought this with this is the Biossance Squalene and Zinc Sheer Minerals Sunscreen. I'm gonna put it on, we're gonna end with that. I'm gonna put it on right now because my makeup goes on so beautifully over it. Always 2 finger lengths, okay? And we're gonna do skin on the face. And we're gonna take the little bit extra on the neck. Now I'm not even really going out today, so I'm not gonna go too crazy on my neck and hands, but there you go, décolleté too, okay? That's the one I've been loving. And because it doesn't, I already checked the ingredients, it has 0 silicones. And trust me, there are so many, dozens and hundreds of names for silicone. So you have to really know your names, but anything that ends in a C-O-N-E has silicone in it. And so this has 0. And I think that's why I've been using it the last few weeks, and my makeup has been going on more beautifully and nothing's pilling. And I think it's because I got a silicone free one. This is also silicone free. I've really been loving this, the Vitamin E CosRX 50. This has been really nice too. And CosRX you can find on Amazon, okay? So that is it for now. That is skin cycling. I will come back hopefully in December with kind of my AM PM routine, because you guys request that often and I like to update it. And then by December, we'll be having used this over a month and see how I like the results of that. But going into winter, I do like a lot of deep hydration. So that's my Tatcha. And then of course this skin plumper, because it goes in, the Matrixyl 3000 goes in and really plumps and builds collagen. So this is really nice. So I know I need to do a really good, thorough AM, PM skincare going into winter months, but it's just, how do you find the time to do everything, you know? So thank you for being here. I hope that was not too confusing. Skincare is an investment. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Like this is $20 or $29 maybe. A lot of these acid serums are maybe in the 20s and 30s. You know, Tatcha, you're gonna be spending a little bit more for Japanese skincare. I'm not sure what this skincare system is because it was just sent to me in PR, so I haven't had time to go on and really look at it, but you can find affordable skincare. Personally, I would rather buy from Korean Beauty than buy in the American drugstores. I'm not all that impressed with a lot of American drugstore products. That's just me, okay? That's just me. But there are great Korean Beauty maybe I just do a Korean skincare. Maybe that's what I need to do, just Korean skincare. I'll do that coming up. I'll do that first, because there are some Korean skincare that are so affordable. They're like the same as like Olay, Neutrogena, Rock, CeraVe. They're those prices, but way more beautiful because they're Korean beauty. They take their skin more seriously than we do here in America. They just do. So maybe I do a Korean skincare video soon. I think so. Anyway, subscribe if you would like more mature beauty content. It lets YouTube know that you're here for mature beauty, and it puts more mature beauty into everyone's algorithm. So it helps everyone by you subscribing. Always feel free to leave a comment. I love my community. I think we have the best community on YouTube right here on my channel. I really do. It's amazing. I love all of you, and I love how you all chime in and support one another and give advice to one another, because I think that's what community is, right? So thank you so much. I will be on my cruise as you're watching this. I've never been on a cruise before, so hopefully I come back with no sunspots and I do really well with a big hat and lots of sunscreen and lots of reapplication. I'm going to do my best. And then I think for Thanksgiving week, I'm gonna finally do my video on hormone replacement therapy, because many, many women have asked on TikTok and here on YouTube. They wanna know why I did HRT, what led to that, what are the cause and effects, pros and cons, and we're gonna get into all of that because I just hit menopause in September. Many of you are still in perimenopause, which is rough. Perimenopause is rough. Menopause hasn't been so bad. You just lose all your estrogen. So it's like everything goes south. We lose our scaffolding, we lose our estrogen, we lose our collagen, we lose it all. When that estrogen depletes, everything goes south, including the skin on your body. Fun. But we're in this together. So I'm gonna do that the following Saturday, Thanksgiving Saturday. And then in December, we'll get back to lots of fun makeup and that Korean skincare video if you want. Let me know in comments. Bye for now.